Hello, everyone. Welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today. We have not done this binder in a hot minute. I am so excited to do this binder, and I made this binder by purchasing a ton of challenges from the Happy Mailbox Co., which is Lisa Grateful Me's shop she has with her daughter-in-law. So I purchased many challenges, printed them out, cut them out, laminated them, made them into envelopes. So I did go ahead and I made this. So if you're new to seeing this, I just love their challenges, and I wanted to make a binder out of them. So this binder is what I'm using to save for my IRA. And I believe the total of all the challenges comes out to around $6,000 or $6,500. I made sure that whatever the maximum was the day I made this, that it went with that. So anyway, while I'm talking to you, I have now opened an Etsy shop since this binder, and I have some new items. So these were just rings that were just loose, but I have some hinged ones. I'm gonna see if these are large enough. And by the way, if you order something in my shop, if you order a type of binder that is large or at least 25 envelopes, feel free to put in the notes if you'd rather have a different color. I have like oil rubbed bronze and oil rubbed nickel, or I don't know. I have different, I just realized this is gonna take a while. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do this now. All right, well, I'm already invested, so I guess I'll keep going. But anyway, I may have to have Matt fast forward some of this. So you can feel free, if you're ordering something larger, to request a different color, because I can only buy them in packs with 3 different colors, but my listing right now says black. So, or it shows you a picture of a black set of split hinged binder rings. Okay, so let me open, let's hope this doesn't explode and go everywhere. I was hoping I could kind of keep this together, keep it a little neat, and also add some bands in here. So let me do the cover first, since that's a little bigger, and then the rest of these are the same size. So I think I'm going to switch it back this way just to make it easier. I may have to go one by one. And so, yeah, I think what I'll do is I will have you guys, I just thought you might want to come along for the process, but I need to keep these in order. Hey, at least I numbered them. So I'll just go ahead and do this on my own, and Matt can just fast forward it so you can watch. Okay, you guys, I think I finished. I'm just gonna put these together, and I'll tell you while I'm doing this, my kids they're having homecoming week at school. Yes, I do see the IOU. Oh, that's nice, you guys. They're having homecoming week, and so today they got to dress like a teacher. And oh, if you guys get my challenge books or anyone's that have these split hinges, you can, if they're crooked, or if they get crooked in the mail, you can actually change them and make them straight. Anyway, I think I like this. So they're having homecoming week, and today was dressed like a teacher. So, oh my goodness, you guys, look how fat that is. Lisa will stay together better in my safe. Maybe we'll do a condensing. I know it just has a lot of envelopes in there. Anyway, so my son and his best friend dressed like one of their teachers, and they went to the store, bought the same clothes he was wearing the day before or yesterday, and they wore the same clothes that he wore, and they dyed their hair gray. My daughter dyed Max's hair this morning before school outside. And what else? And my son hasn't shaved in 6 months. He's got a mustache, a beard, the whole thing. And he's like, I'm going baby face because I want to look like the teacher. So him and his friend looked matching, just like the teacher. And then they also did put a picture of the teacher on their shirt. So they had a blast today. So that was really fun for them. And Addie did dress like a teacher too. But so I'm glad they had fun today. So we haven't done this in so long, you guys, and we're going to do this. But before we do this, I just want to show you 2 things quickly. I have been a busy little beaver, or whatever you want to call it, making new products for the shop. This is my newest item. It is Save by Number, and it is such a fun game. So I'm just going to show you quickly. There's 4 different game boards, and you can use permanent marker and then erase it. And basically it's going to come with these bright colored erasers. It's in the shop now for $25. It comes with these erasers and this die, which is 6-sided, but it's the numbers 1 through 3 2 times. And so there are directions on every single one. And you can see my best friend Kendra added my logo onto all these, which is awesome. She helped me create this challenge. I told her my vision, and then she put it onto the computer, and we both tweaked it for days, and this has been a work in progress. I don't know if you know this, but right now I have like 7 different new items I'm working on. A lot of new items. It takes me weeks to get everything I need to perfect the idea. It takes forever. Anyway, I'm so excited about this, you guys. So for this one, you pick your number from the bag. So the numbers are in here and you pick one. So if I drew an 8 out of the bag, I find the 8 down there, multiplied by, roll the die, put the 2 there, do the math, write 16 in there, and I'm going to put 16 in my envelope. Then once all of these are completed, you can write the total down there. This one, you're just going to add and still roll the same die, so it won't be as much as this one. This one, you just pick a number, check it, color it in, whatever, and save that amount. So that will total 45, and this will also total 45. You're just going to pick a number from the bag and then color in the number you got. So there you go. That is Save by Number. So I have already gotten a few purchases for it, so I think some of you guys are excited. And yeah, so thank you for that. And then I have actually another new item that hit the shop. It's actually 3 more new of my little mini scratch off boxes. And these are so cute, you guys. So this is Gingerbread Lane, and I don't want to make a mess because these are in here really nicely, but it is the cutest. Okay, yeah, I'm going to show you real quick because I am pretty excited. Let me show you one set. So I'll show you one of each. I'll show you one of each design. So it is these really pretty shades of tan, brown, light pink, rose gold, white, and some few other colors in there. So I went ahead and used some rose gold scratch off stickers that are 1 inch because I thought that they just would look so pretty with those other colors. And then this set is North Pole, and you guys, I'm not even big into Santa, but look at Mrs. Claus. She is just so cute. Look at all these. There's Santa, and these are just red and greens and your typical Christmas colors. So that is the North Pole set. And then we have one more. It's called Winter Woodland. And I don't know how hard this is all for you to see on the screen, but let's see. I'll show you these as well, just in case some of you don't go on Etsy or you don't see community posts where I posted pictures of these. I just wanted to show you. So let's see. Let me show you this set right here. So there are 2 of every card. So this is my favorite set because I love the little creatures. They're snowmen. I love these color combinations together. There's some reindeer. And this has foxes. It reminds me of Madeline. And I think those are raccoons, and a deer and snowmen, and just all these bright colors. So I love this so much. So those are the 3 new boxes. They are in the shop. And again, you can choose the denominations, whether you want the numbers 1 through 3. 1 through 3, 3 times, the numbers 1 through 12, 2 times, or a mystery pack that will have the numbers 1 through 9 1 time, plus a bunch of other random numbers 1 through 9. Anyway, there you go. Check those out in the shop. The shop is always listed in my description box. Now we are going to get right to this binder. So here's the binder if you haven't seen it. And I am so busy, you guys, that I didn't even prep this video. I said, let's just get to it. So like there's stuff in the background. I don't like that, but that's okay. So basically I'm rolling a rainbow die to find out which challenge I'm going to stuff in this binder. So originally I was going to take all my Etsy pay and stuff it in this binder, but I can't make videos every time I stuff it. So I haven't stuffed it without you guys yet though. So I just also, because I don't know how much money I'm going to need for Etsy taxes and YouTube and stuff, and I've been buying supplies up the wazoo. This past week, I normally don't mention numbers and stuff, and I'm not going to be doing videos on how much I make or posting numbers or anything. But let's just say, I'll tell you this one time, this past week, in 1 week I made, I think it was $1,350 on Etsy, which totally blew my mind. And I sent 100 to my daughter. I sent 30 to my nephew because they helped on these things. And that doesn't count taxes. And also this week, I think I spent $1,700 on supplies. So I really don't know if I'm making profit. I'm sure I am, but I'm not really sure how to track it, how it's working out. But I will say that I do have an Etsy savings account. Right now, it does have $1,700 sitting in it because I always let you guys know what's going on in my savings. And then on top of that, I had $1,900 and I pulled out $200 for this video. So I wanted to just get some more money into this binder. See, it's just my messy 200 rainbow binder. And let's go ahead and we'll just count it quickly, make sure it's there. I don't even have a cash tray. I figured we have enough stuff on the screen, so we're just going to roll with it. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 165, 75, 85, 90, 190, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. So we have $200 we are going to put into this binder. I'm so excited because we haven't done it in so long. And let's see. There's a shadow over there that's driving me crazy, but it is the markers, which I'm going to put in frame anyway. So there are my Sharpies, and let's go ahead and begin. So we'll see how far the $200 gets us and get some more money in my Roth IRA binder. So let me go ahead and roll. We've only finished one so far. And once we've done 20, I think we have about 18 more in the binder and in the back of here. So, oh, let's start with our IOU. That's very important. So let me know how you guys are doing. I know a few of you sent me messages saying that you weren't feeling well or that you were going through some hard stuff and to pray for you. So I am praying for you. And I know that, let's see, who's been sick this week? I just found out that Stephanie, our mama bear, has been sick, and Champagne's been very sick nope, not Champagne, sorry. Allison, authentically Allison. She's been very sick this week too. So pray for our friends. So we have done this IOU. And now let's roll and see where we're going to start today. So let's go. Okay, I got an 8. So summer fun savings. So let's flip to number 8. And I have labeled these as well in here so I can flip a little sooner. This is one we haven't gotten to yet. We haven't started this yet. This is awesome, you guys. I'm so excited. So this reminds me of going to the carnival when I was a kid. So this is awesome. So I think I'm going to just take this bright blue and actually let me grab some scrap paper beside me. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a little darker than I wanted though. You guys told me when I do this binder to take my time and just enjoy it and not worry about how long the video is. So I did have Happy Mail and I'm not showing it in this video because I showed my Etsy items, but let's use this blue. And since we don't land on this let's do all 3 of those colors that Lisa put up there. Okay, let's find some other colors. So this kind of looks like that orange. Ooh, I like that. These are a little brighter, but that's okay. This is kind of peach. Ooh, actually, yeah, let me try one more. I don't have a lot of reds. They're mostly just the bright red. Yeah, with all these markers, I don't think I do have my reds over here. I have 2 reds over here, but I don't think there's another reddish shade. So I guess we'll just go with this. So let's start with 15 in here, and I'll use each of these colors one time. And I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, that was so much fun. I did really enjoy just taking my time and having fun with this. So we're going to start this one with 15. I've been waiting and waiting to land on that one. So that is number 8 in here. Make sure you can see it. And so we will put $15 in here. So a 10 and a 5. Maybe we will do a condensing on this binder because, or maybe I should take out the 18 to 20 challenges in the back, numbers 21 through whatever else, so that we have more room. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but we'll put that in there. And then let's go ahead and we will roll again. So get out my die. And I got a 2. Shapes Savings Challenge. So let's flip to that and see what we have left on that one. I have really missed doing this binder. It's so much fun. And I was thinking about taking the money that I have in my sinking funds in my IRA envelope and taking that money and putting it into here, but that's a lot of money and it would be a lot of coloring and I don't want to do it without you guys. So I do try to show you every step of the way. So let's go ahead and, I know I don't have that many ones, but let's do, I don't know how many, but I'm going to do some shapes and I'll be back with you. Okay, we'll just do $2 in there. And again, if you haven't seen this binder before, this binder, the amounts, it goes in order, ascending order. So the first few challenges aren't for very much, and then it gets to 45, 50, and it just goes up and up. So on Lisa's, oh, I don't need to close this. That's right. I just need to get this. Envelope. So on Lisa's challenges, you can find ones no matter what your income is, whether you're a high budget, low budget. She has something for everyone in her shop. So, okay, so that one's done. Now let's roll again. 4, Batman. Okay, so we're sticking to these small numbers, even though I'm not stuffing the amount I roll. So for Batman, let's do this row of 3. So we'll do, good thing I have my red. So we'll do, I'll color these 3 3s in, and while I do it, I'll talk to you. I just have to tell you guys, if you have teenagers, you'll understand. And if you don't have teenagers or you don't have kids, I think you'll still understand what I'm going to tell you. But, you know, there's a lot I share with you guys. I'm a pretty open book. There's also a lot I don't share with you guys. So if you have a picture painted of me that I'm this superhero and I have my act together and this perfect mom and whatever, you couldn't be further from the truth, or you're so wrong. I am trying just to get through each day, put one foot in front of the other. I mess up all the time as a mom. I say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing. My house is a mess when I'm spending too much time on Etsy and YouTube. I haven't figured out the balancing act yet. Every once in a while, I'll forget an appointment or I'll forget to pay a bill, or I am just a normal person. Well, my family might not agree with that. They might not say I'm normal, but you know what I mean. I'm just like all of you. And I just try to be consistent with my finances. But so anyway, I'm going to tell you a story. Oops, I was supposed to be done by now. Maybe I'll tell you when I color in the next thing. All right, hang on. So number 4, Batman, and we owe $9. So I'm going to take out a 1 and add a 10. And I will add a 10. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to tell you a good story about something that nice that happened last night. But just know there are so many stories. I don't share the bad things on here. I want to try to keep this a positive place. But trust me, we have our bad moments as well. Maybe more than the rest of you. Who knows? But we sure do. But just wanted to say, last night, it just so happened that Addie's been wanting to hang out with me a lot. So it was after dinner and she was on, let's see, number 8. She was on the couch and she was laying down on the couch Oh, it's this one again. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'll color in 3 more then while I talk to you. I wish I didn't put those colors away, but I think they are right here. Okay. So I will color in 3 more, but you'll see how painfully slow I color. So she was laying on her back and she had her head on my leg. And so I could see her cute little face and she was smiling and laughing and we were, I don't know, we just have so much fun. So we were having a good time and I loved it that she had her head on me. And then Max had come in the room and sat down and we have a sectional couch. And so I had my feet up on the bottom of this little table. And then Max came and he sat back and put his feet under my feet and kept playing with my feet and like, you know, knocking my feet up and down and but being playful and is, you know, for his age, because at that age, you know, you don't really get much attention or affection that's positive from your teenagers. But and he'll be 17 next month. But while he was doing that, I teased him. I said, "Are you playing footsie with me?" He ignored me though. So I need to learn how to ignore him when he drives me crazy because I just get mad and then we end up fighting. But anyway, while he was doing that, he was holding Eddie's finger with one of his fingers. I don't know what they were doing, but they were playing some weird finger game. I don't know. Maybe they made it up. I really don't know. But and Matt was sitting next to me holding my hand. And it was just like one of the most perfect moments. I thank God for it. I try to be grateful and mentally appreciative of moments like that because I feel like those very special moments don't come often and definitely don't come often enough. So I'm just so thankful for that. And, you know, we all, I hope this is the right marker. Oh, or was it this one? I mean, they are very close. Oh boy, hang on. I remember it was thick. That's not thick either. I remember I could color it faster because it was thick. So it's this one. Yes, I have too many markers. I said it, Matt. Okay, so anyway, it was like a magical moment. It was a moment from God. And I smile because I can't remember the last time we had a moment like that. And we were in desperate need of one, especially after our big vacation. But anyway, it was just so nice. And I'm trying to keep it at the forefront of my mind so that I can remember that and just appreciate it and be grateful for those moments and things like that. So anyway, there's my overshare for today. So let me finish coloring this one in. And I can't think of anything else right now I wanted to tell you guys. So we'll just speed up the end of this real quick. Okay, I love this one already so much. So pretty. So let's add the 15. So we'll take a 10 and a 15. And we may need to make some change as we go because I'm not sure how much smaller bills we have. So let's add the 15 and then maybe we'll make change. So we have $30 here. So I'm going to put this back in our stack and I'll just do that. So this 10 is not in the right spot. Okay, I'm all over the place, you guys. Sorry, I tried to make it easy, but I just made it more difficult for myself. Okay, so there's our money, and there's the $30, and we've colored in 6 of the number 5, so that should be correct. This weekend, my son is going to New York for the weekend with school with Quiz Bowl, so that will be fun. They have a competition. He's excited about that. 15, happy birthday. I roll this one a lot. Okay, so let's see. And I've gotten a lot of messages from you guys asking me if I can make you a binder like this. Unfortunately, I cannot because these are not my challenges. These are Lisa's. And so if I made you a binder, I'd have to charge you for me to repurchase every single challenge, printing, binding, time, cutting, corner rounding, making all kinds of stuff. And it would be a lot of money. It literally took me days to make this binder or the book and all the envelopes. So I'm sorry about that. I'll just tell you in advance. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. So let's go ahead and do these other balloons, and we'll probably never find those colors and it will bother me. So I'm just going to go with 2 totally different colors, but let me color these in and I'll be back. Okay. As you can see, my idea for this binder is to do bright colors, bright cheery colors. So we're done with that. So we'll add $20 because $5 for each balloon. And that is number 15 right there. Oh, we could definitely do a condensing on this. That might be fun. Okay, so let's keep rolling. We have more money to spend. I'm really hoping I land a number 1 and do roll the dice because I love that game. Okay, 16, Rainbow Savings Challenge. So we'll go to the next page. Oh, awesome. So I think today we will do all of these 5s, and let's see. I'm going to do the sun yellow, but I think I'm going to do these orange. Let me see if I can find, yes, this is the color I wanted. Okay, so let me color in all 5 of these. And well, maybe it's a little darker than I thought. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong. The important part is that we're saving. So let me do the rest of these and I'll be right back. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 20 and 5. And that is going into number 16. Oops, number 16. Okay. Let's see. 5 there. And the 20. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see what we get next, you guys. 12. I'm glad we're getting different numbers. 12 is the Mermaid Savings Challenge. Now, I haven't done this in so long, I don't even remember what a lot of these look like. So it is... Oh, it's on this page. Okay. You know what, you guys? We're going to finish this today because we've been doing a row at a time. Let's finish this one, and then we'll have another one in the books that's finished. Okay. So I want to try to find... Oh, I didn't have to look too hard. I think this is the color that's right there. But you never know how they actually... Nope. See, I thought that was it. It's not. Let's see. You never know how they're going to write. That was just what I was about to say. But I have this color in mind. Oh, come on. I really want to find it, but I won't take too much longer because I do have a lot of markers. All right, I'm pretty disappointed because I know I have that color, but so far it's not working out. So I'm going to do like a lilac color for her hair. To try to match that. Let's see. All right, that will work. Let's do that. So I'm going to color in these 4 number 10s, and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, in the end, that was the color I was looking for. That's so funny. Anyway, I found out today that I reached 1,000 sales on Etsy, 10, 20, 30, 40, so 20, 40. And I don't ever look at numbers like my sales and stats, and I just don't do that. I'm just too busy to do any of that. But I'm just thankful for, you know, every order I get. But our friend Carly sent me she placed an order early this morning. Sorry, I'm tripping over all my words. While I was having coffee, she placed an order, put a note in there and said, "Lizzy, I wanted to be your 1,000th sale." And I'm like, 1,000? And I knew I was close only because my friend Lisa, who watches every video and comments on every video, she had told me, I think yesterday, that it was coming up and how proud she was of me. So it was just neat. So thank you, Carly. But I appreciate you all. I have so many Etsy orders, and we had a 3rd friend die this week. So I have some funerals to go to this weekend, and life is just absolutely crazy. So I'm going to get the orders out as fast as I can, but it's not as fast as I want. So please just be patient with me. I'd really, really appreciate that. So we still have money left. We're down to we got rid of the 20s, but let's see what else we can do. So that's a 10. So back to school. Oh, you know what I realized? We need to get out our black. Okay. And cross off number 12 because we finished that. And then I think what I want to do is cross these off up in the corner like I did with the book from Vicki at Benson and Budgets that I'm doing Madeline's Mountain with. So what is it, number 6? That way if I'm flipping, I can just know to go right by it. Okay, perfect. So what did I say? 12. No, I said it was back to school. Wait, I have 2 back to schools. I think it was a 10. I remember it was 10. Okay. All right. Because I remember that it was kind of on the die, the 10's kind of worn off. Okay. So let's go ahead and color in some of these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but we'll have to see. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay, let's see how much damage we did. So we did 10 plus 5 is 15 plus 10 is 25. So 10, 20, and 5. And that is number 10. Okay. So we just have 2 10s there and the 5 on the bottom. All right, so we can definitely do 1 or 2 more. So let's see what we get. Number 11, Peacock Savings. All right, so right next door. So next Friday, just in case you're interested, I will be doing my Christmas stuffing where I roll and then I stuff and my YouTube pay for Christmas. So we're getting so close to finishing all those challenges in that binder. So I'm really excited. Okay, so let me color in some of these. I'm guessing it's just not going to be, oh, that's pretty close. Okay, we'll just go with this one. Let me color in some of these and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I think I did 25, but if I do 35, we'll finish. Why don't we just finish? So let me do a couple more and then we'll be done another challenge. Okay, so $35. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'll cross off this number 11 down here. We'll cross off 11 here. I'm kind of shocked that we're finishing another one. Wow. Okay. So let's see. Should we be crossing the numbers off here too? See, I hate that about myself, how like OCD I am, that I've got to do it everywhere. Let's see. And it was 11 and 12. Okay. So 11 and 12. So we're putting the money into the Peacock one, and you know what? I should have counted the mermaid savings. Okay, we should do that. So this says it's 110. So let me add this money in and then let's count it. I can't believe I forgot to do that for the other one. I just was so surprised. We haven't finished one of these challenges in so long, and that was only our second one we finished. So, okay, look how pretty that is. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10. So that is correct, 110. And let's look at the mermaid challenge. What number was that? 12. This was supposed to be 120. So let's just make sure that was 120. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. You all know how often I mess up because of the camera, so you wouldn't believe it, but math is one of my best subjects. I swear I'm not lying. Okay, so we can do one more challenge. So what's it going to be? Number 5, Spider-Man. So we'll probably end on this. And because I don't think we have that much money left. We're getting all the little ones today. So let's see how much we can put in here. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have $1 left over. I will be right back. I am so excited to be using this charge up challenge that my nephew made. And I did take the dollar out of it, I remember, because I think it was a G-Buck and I started saving G-Bucks for Matt. So this is short $1 and I actually don't even have an extra dollar right now. Every dollar I have is going into a video. So what I'm gonna do is, wait, didn't we have one extra? Let me count again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So we'll put that aside for just a second, but let me color in 2 of these first of all and get that all set. I wonder what color I used. This is kind of fun. Ooh, it looks like that one. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna do a blue right here and we'll just go ahead and fast forward for you. Okay, and I also just want to point out that Lisa's colors are beautiful. This is the reason why this Spider-Man's face looks so nasty and faded is my printer. So Lisa's colors are bright and vibrant. So we're going to add $10 to Spider-Man. This actually worked out kind of well. And that was number 5. Okay, so there we go. Then we'll take care of that last dollar. So I can just throw that in front. Yeah, I think maybe I will take out the challenges we're not using yet because I don't think the binder was meant to be that big. I don't want to break it, but look at that. That's awesome. I love this binder so much. So let's go ahead and we're going to add, I'm going to write on the back of this because if I write on just paper, even cardstock, it goes through usually. So I'm going to go ahead and take my last dollar I have left over, add it to this charge up challenge. My nephew made this and it is in my Etsy shop. I have it in A6 and I have it in A5 and it comes with a laminated copy, a non-laminated copy, and it comes with an envelope that matches whatever size you purchased. And my nephew gets a kickback from that because he made this. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I know I haven't done one of these in a while, and I know some of you really find this type of video enjoyable, watching people color. So anyway, I'm glad I was able to do it for you. I hope that everyone has a great weekend. Remember to check out the new items in my Etsy shop, and I will see you Monday, and we'll chat then. Thanks. Bye-bye.